Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... Oh, he's caught in or out. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. Well, would you believe that?
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Martial gets it away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cleared away. Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
McTominay certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It's a throw. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost...
Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Has a pop! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! To look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Martial gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's come loose. Milik. He's made sure that that won't get through. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bruno Fernandes, 2 assists to his credit already. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. Payet. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Rashford! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! That was venomous. Forward it goes. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shaw. Going through. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chaleta Shah. And it's Tovan. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Marseille were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rashford. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? And here's it's Martial! Milik. And here's Tovan. It has got through to him. Oh, the ball's come look. Oh, real danger here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Tovan. Good ball, it's found its target. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Milik really showed good strength there. Held his...
And the shot! A real chance and a real That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Payet. He's in! Tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And here's Martial. Rashford. He's pinged one through here. Trout tries a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Throw it. Saka. Payet. He could be in here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? That is terrific skill. He slid it through. Going for goal! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Bay. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. And it's Rashford. He's picked him out. He's gone for it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Germain.
Marseille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's one-on-one, surely! Goes for goal! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footing.
He's had a go! Laid back in. Greenwood. Battles to win it back. Saka. Thauvin. That's not going to make it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fred. He's got away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Milik. Fred. And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chaleta Shah.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
It'll be a throw-in. Vn1995. That's put paid to a promising move. And he has been fouled there. Rebic. There to cut it out. Nicely measured pass. Milik, he's onside. Can he? Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the shot! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's cut it out. And it's Tovan. Oh, we're going for goal! Hernandez. Plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Yard cuts it out. And back to base. Kessié. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Milik, real chance! And it's played forward. Kessié. Marseille are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Rebic's cross. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Milik. Payet. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Thauvin. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And here comes the corner. He's tried one! Milik. Payet. And it's Payet. And here's Thauvin. Thauvin is flagged offside. It's anyone's ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kjaer drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Now it's Thauvin. It's the through ball. Payet. Gets a good foot in there. Rebic. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Payet. Milik has a goal! Goal! Marseille! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Marseille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hernandez. Now it's Tovin. He's through, now is he in? Tovin struck, hits one! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something
He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Calabria. Play for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tovin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Well weighted. Gets away from his opponent, and chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Tovin. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Shooting chance! Get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Cut out. It has a pop! They've scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Marseille totally rampant here. Hernandez. Can he deliver? Gets it back. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Calabria. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it... And the shots!
Marseille have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Everton do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
And the finish! Payet. Tauvin. Alan gets his foot in there. James Rodriguez. Calvert-Lewin. Crunching tackle. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Calvert-Lewin. Alan plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coleman does well to read it and intercepts. Tauvin spreads it towards the left. Coleman. Richarlison pushes to get on the end of it. Allen. So it is still 0-0. And it's Tauvin. Cuts it out. Mina. Allen. Digne. Ball's gone out of play. Well played, he saw that coming. Tauvin hoists it forward. Gomez, and it's James Rodriguez. Holgate, well positioned to make that interception. James gets it back, has a hit! Milik tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Coleman is fouled. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Tauvin. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Tauvin. Gomez. Now a chance to break. Calvert-Lewin tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thauvin. It's on a plate. Coleman. Referee's given a throw. And it's James Rodriguez. Calvert-Lewin. Allen. Shapes to shoot! Just brushed off the ball there. Payet. Well weighted. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but they're not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodriguez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance.
Milik has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It all goes well.
He's gone for it! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Calvert-Lewin just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Richarlison. Allen. Gets away from his opponents. And they've been... tries a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Milik! He's pulled off a fine save.
Milik really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Richarlison. Digne. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Allen. Out of play for a goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Allen goes looking. Now the counter. Calvert-Lewin. Has he picked him out? Chance! Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the counter is on. Thauvin. Germain. Oh, he's found him in... He's had a goal! Goal! Marseille! And they've got their lead Germain with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Marseille are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Richarlison. Digne. Allen. Digne. Timely intervention.
Everton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Payet. Forward it goes. Allen doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Richarlison. Now it's James Rodriguez. Has a pop! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Up to meet it! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Now it's Thauvin. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Sigurdsson. Mina. Calvert-Lewin.
Everton need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's King. He's had a look. Hoists it forward. Milik. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Marseille come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know, recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Kante gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. This could spell danger. Milik, and a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Chaleta Shah. Thauvin. He's in! Could be a... Milik! It's broken loose. Rabiot. Dembele. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milik. Thauvin.
Well played. He can't hurt you, go for the back heel.
Conte. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Rabiot gets on the end of it. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else.
France. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. That's really nice. Now, what next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Milik. Milik, surely. That's good defending, very good defending. That's Dembele. He's looked long this time, and back to base. Milik. Thauvin. It's on a plate. Quick glance at goal. And the finish. It's in. Marseille are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period.
Marseille playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Marseille have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Payet. Payet hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Dembele. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Has a hit! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
With such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France take chance! He scores!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed...
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Referee's given a throw. Sakai. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ben Yedder hits one! This could fall anywhere. And here's has a hit! Goal! France! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the... That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've been caught out here. Payet. It's come through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the weighted pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kante goes looking. Ben Yedder, he's had a look. He's gone for it! In he goes again! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
There's going to be another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good interception. Longley. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. That had to be more accurate. And it's Lamar. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Needed a better pass there. Longley. Forward it goes. This is promising. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Marseille has been puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So that's got things underway. Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Well read, he sorted that out. Granit Xhaka. Milik. Out towards the flank. Milik. And the shot! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets it back. Payet. Oh, what a ball! Milik! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable. What? Hits one! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Partey. And here's Aubameyang. It's Willian! Ball's loose, and he's after it. That'll be a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Great leap! Hoists it forward. Milik. Granit Xhaka. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Partey. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Willian. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Aubameyang. Willian. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Aubameyang goes for goal! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Oh, what a save from Leno!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There is the half-time whistle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Marseille don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Payet. Milik. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Lacazette. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's broken loose. Played out to the right. Tries to get some whip on it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Payet gets it out to the wing. Milik. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Willian. And the finish! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Partey plays it forward. He's played him through. Clears it out of harm's way. What a throw in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Granit Xhaka. Milik. Payet. It's come through. He's had a goal! Taken goal. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Marseille making consecutive changes here. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Marseille are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Partey. And here's Aubameyang.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Big chance! It's a goal! Marseille are all square.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Delivers a cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Gets up to head it! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Tries to swing it in.
Marcel have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tierney. Cedric Suarez. And the referee brings it to a close. Marseille are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hoists it forward. Heads it! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Mane. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Thauvin, he's on his way.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Out to the right. There's no flag. Another chance from a corner. It's one! Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Firmino put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Shah. Marseille scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And here's Thauvin. And it's Thauvin. Gets on the end of it. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Marseille get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah, he's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fabinho. Thiago. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Thauvin. Here it is now, surely. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Saka. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Payet. And here's Thauvin, just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Marseille ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Firmino. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sakai. Payet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Payet. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Payet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And here's Thauvin. That's a good ball to find him. And it's Payet. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Payet. And it's Thauvin.
Marseille really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Wijnaldum, aimed in, massive leap! Firmino, and he's there to cut it out. Over to the left. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Payet. And the shot! Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's straight offside. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gomez. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Now it's Germain. And it's Firmino. Thiago gets it back. Has he picked him out? And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! It's Salah! Germain. Thauvin. Payet. And here's Germain. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Thauvin. He's left his man. Hits one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Marseille have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and it is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Sissoko threads one through. Lo Celso. Gone out. Kane. Forward it goes.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And here's Bale. Foot in. Oh, he's fouled him there. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bale is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the set.
They've played it short. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Kane. Tottenham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Lo Celso. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tottenham are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Milik. Son Heung-min. Marseille still without an attempt on target. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Play for a throw.
Tottenham really are enduring a first to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bale has overhit that horribly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Thauvin. Payet. Thauvin. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Lo Celso drives it forward. He's got away. Bale. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to... And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't...
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lo Celso. Has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well positioned to make that interception. Alderweireld. Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Kane with a shot! Bale. And oh! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Surely!
Tottenham have been showing a newly found sharpening down the middle of late.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Milik is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bale, and the shot! They've scored! As it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
He almost too easy here. Payet. Dyer. Reguilon. Lo Celso. Kane. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Bale never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Needed a better pass there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they win it back again.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Sissoko set up one goal so far. Payet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Alderweireld. And that is that. Marseille thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Head, but couldn't steer it in. Foot in. And here's Suarez. Trippier. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus, and the shot! Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from...
Ake. Sterling. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. Suarez clips one through. Gets away from his opponent. Ederson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gabriel Jesus. Correa. No goals as yet. Herrera. Chance to break. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Luis Suarez. Correa. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Sterling. Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Luis Suarez, and now the breakaway, plays it out to the flank, he's picked him out, now it's Herrera. Herrera, and it's Correa. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Deftly done. Nicely worked. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Koke. He's managed to get himself offside. Ake. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Correa drives it forward, and he's going long. And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gundogan. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Herrera gets into the right position to intercept. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Has a pop! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Defender's on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. It's Aguero! Trippier plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Laporte. De Bruyne. Sterling. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Okay, goes looking. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out to the right. Gundogan. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Aguero. Jimenez with a find. Shot at goal! In for the pieces! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Sterling breaks on here.
Manchester have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot.
Aguero! Forward it goes. He's got away. 75 minutes played. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's found its target. There's the delivery.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Koke.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Suarez plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ake. And it's Aguero. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Going for goal! Goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Ferran Torres! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that's it. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great concentration. Correa, with a definite foul there. Gets a good foot in there. Kante is fouled. Kondogbia gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or...
And he has been fouled there. Kovacic. He's got through. Correa gets away from his opponents. Correa.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Rudiger. Kovacic. Zuma. Rudiger. Jorginho. Abraham. It's on the play, and it is a goal kick. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, good interception. Zuma. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Thiago Silva. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Conte. Jorginho.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Correa. And the through ball is intercepted. Kovacic. Rudiger. Jorginho. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger drives it forward. Werner, he's had a goal! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Correa. And here's Suarez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Saul. And here's Suarez, and it's Correa. Torreira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jorginho. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Trippier. Torreira. And here's Correa. Kondogbia, he slid it through. Zuma. Abraham. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Chilwell. Thiago Silva. Zuma. Kovacic. Abraham goes for goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
All Black did well the first time. Correa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Zuma. Thiago Silva. Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic. Zuma. Rudiger. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Abraham. Abraham! Shot at goal! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So here comes a substitution. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just brushed off the ball there. Well read, he sorted that out. Zuma.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
It's Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chilwell. Kovacic.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Luis Suarez. Kondogbia. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Zuma. Jorginho. Breaks on here. Time and again they are repelled. Conte. And it's Luis Suarez. Jorginho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Timely intervention. Kondogbia. And here's Suarez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Kante. Jorginho. Foot in. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Kovacic. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's through, now is he in? Luis Suarez. Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Werner. Conte. Jimenez goes looking. Jorginho. Kovacic. Jorginho. He's had a shot! Abraham. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now.
Chelsea clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Kovacic. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Conte. Werner. Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snuffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly and they don't know how to stop him.
Chelsea take Correa! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Shoots!
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Keita. And here's Mane. Quick glance. He's gone for it! Hector Bellerin. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Robertson. Van Dijk. Jota. Mane. And he's cut it out.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting. Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt...
And the finish! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The Lacazette. That's a promising ball. And he's shown it. Tries a shot! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
It's shapes to shoot! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Going for goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Lacazette did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Mane. Keita. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Partey. Mane. Keita. Henderson with the foul. Tierney. Aubameyang. Partey goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Jota. Looks to thread it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Robertson hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mane really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well weighted. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Lacazette unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Tierney. Ceballos. He's away. Aubameyang. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Alisson trying to get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure...
He's had a go! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Mane. Jota. Nicely measured pass. He'll try from distance.